Chosen one, listen closely. What you're about to hear is not just a message, it's a divine revelation. If this video has found its way to you, know that it's not by accident. God has brought you here for a reason. You are standing on the edge of the greatest transformation of your life. This is your divine moment, and the time has finally come. God is saying, you are next in line. Not someday, not when you're more prepared, not when you feel more worthy, but now. This isn't just a mindset shift. It's a spiritual awakening, an energetic breakthrough. The very things you've prayed for, cried over, and dreamed of, they are on their way to you faster than you expect. What once felt out of reach is now being drawn toward you. This moment has been appointed just for you, but to receive it fully, you must align with it. Let your heart, your spirit, and your energy open up to this divine shift, because when it hits, it will come fast, and it will leave you in awe. Before we go deeper into this life-altering revelation, I ask just 3 things of you. Like this video, your energy adds power to this message and helps it reach those who need it. Subscribe to the channel so we can grow together and share these truths with 1,000 more souls. Comment the number 99. It's a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready for what's about to manifest. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll feel it in your soul. You'll stay with me until the end, because your spirit already knows this message is meant for you. If you're not ready to receive it, you may not make it to the end. But for those who do, get ready. Your life is about to shift in ways you never imagined. You've waited, you've questioned, you've asked God, when will it be my turn? The answer is now. This is not random. This is divine timing in motion. You may have felt invisible, passed over, or delayed, but God has seen it all. And now, He's declaring, your time is here. You're not a background character in someone else's story. You are the main character, and the universe is finally aligning in your favor. The time for delay is over. God has heard your prayers, seen your pain, and held your heart. Now, He's ready to elevate you into the purpose He placed in you long ago. No more standing in the shadows. No more waiting for permission. This is your divine moment to rise, to take your place, and to walk boldly into everything He promised you. God's timing is never wrong, and this moment is yours. The doors that were once closed are about to swing wide open. A new season of abundance is arriving, and the burdens you've been carrying for far too long, they're about to be lifted. Soon, you'll look back in awe, not just at what changed, but at how everything came together perfectly. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. And now, in this sacred moment, God is declaring, it's your time, my chosen one. Your destiny is calling. Rise up and take your place. The days of confusion, doubt, and delay are behind you. The waiting season is over. Heaven has marked this very moment for your breakthrough. If you've been wandering through life, lost in the fog of uncertainty, wondering when things would finally align, take heart. The cloud is parting. The clarity you've been praying for is about to hit you like a wave of divine truth. Not just a feeling, but a full revelation. When God sets the time, there's no room for hesitation. Every step, every decision, every calling, it's all about to make sense. That fog of confusion is being replaced with the blazing light of truth, and you will step forward in confidence, knowing exactly where you're headed. The questions you carried in silence, they're about to be answered, not through guesswork, but through divine wisdom straight from above. God has never been silent. He's been speaking to your spirit, preparing you for this very moment. And now, you are fully equipped, spiritually aligned, to move forward into the life you were created for. This is no longer a season of wandering. This is a season of movement, purposeful, powerful, and divinely guided. Something is stirring right now in the spiritual realm, a shaking, and you, chosen one, are at the very center of it. This isn't a small shift, it's a cosmic realignment. God is shaking the very ground beneath your feet, not to scare you, but to break every chain of limitation, every old pattern, fear, and lie that held you back. This is a spiritual quake, and it's building the foundations of your new future. You may feel uncomfortable or unsettled, but hear this: God is not breaking you. He's building you. The disruption you feel is preparation for something greater than anything you've ever imagined. Think of the moments in history when everything changed, when time split, when movements began, when destinies were redefined. That is what's happening in your life. Right now, you are being realigned for the next level, for your divine assignment. And though it may feel unfamiliar, it is exactly what your soul has been waiting for. You might have felt abandoned, overlooked, or ignored. But let me assure you, God has never taken His eyes off you. Every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you thought no one saw, He did. And He was preparing this exact moment just for you. Every tear you've cried, every sleepless night you've endured, every question you've whispered to God in the dark, He has seen it all. He has never turned His face away. He has been watching, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to unfold His divine plan in your life. Even in your moments of doubt, when you felt forgotten by the world, God never left you. His love has remained unwavering, His presence constant. When you couldn't feel Him, He was still guiding your steps, protecting your spirit, and preparing your heart for something extraordinary. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You have been chosen, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Every struggle, every hardship, every test, they were never in vain. They were part of a greater divine preparation. And now, that preparation is leading to your revelation. God is about to turn the page. The next chapter in your story is coming, and it will leave you in complete awe of His faithfulness. The rebirth you've been waiting for isn't some distant dream. It's tied to a divine moment, a specific moment, one that connects to you in the deepest way. That moment is your birthday. Yes, on that special day in June, at the exact time you entered this world, heaven marked you for something sacred. That day wasn't just the beginning of your earthly life. It was the beginning of God's purpose unfolding through you. And now, all that He placed within you is being awakened. Your birth date will no longer just represent how long you've lived. It will represent the moment your destiny comes alive. This is your divine rebirth, a fresh start, a new beginning that aligns perfectly with who you were always meant to become. Get ready. This time, your awakening won't be subtle. It will be powerful, transformational. June is the month where everything changes. God has chosen this month specifically for your transformation. June will be your month of supernatural rebirth. The chains that once held you back will lose their grip. The doubts that once clouded your vision will disappear. This is the chapter where your strength, purpose, and clarity rise to the surface. As the days of June unfold, you'll begin to feel it, a stirring deep within your spirit, a shift in your soul. The calling you've been hearing will now become impossible to ignore. You were not just being delayed, you were being positioned. June will be your month of divine activation, where everything God placed inside you comes alive in ways you've never experienced before. Get ready for an outpouring of favor, clarity, power, and transformation. This is your month of rebirth, and you, chosen one, are at the center of it all. You are at the very center of this mighty move of God. This season of your life isn't quiet. It's filled with divine signal. God is not silent. He is speaking loudly, clearly, and directly to your spirit. The confusion that once clouded your mind is lifting. The whispers of doubt are being drowned out by God's voice, guiding you, leading you, and lighting your path. And His message is simple: it's your time. The road ahead is being cleared just for you. Every obstacle is being removed, and you are being invited to walk in divine confidence, knowing that God is with you. Every step, every breath, every moment. The fear, the uncertainty, the doubts, they are being replaced by a deep, unshakable peace. A peace that only comes from the one who holds your destiny. You are not alone. You have never been alone. God has not abandoned you, not for a second. And now, In this sacred moment, He is speaking directly to your heart. The clarity you're receiving, that's the answer to your prayer. The shift you're feeling, that's the beginning of your breakthrough. And every detail of it, God is orchestrating it. This isn't just a season of renewal. It's a rebirth, a profound, supernatural transformation that is touching every part of who you are, mind, body, and spirit. God is resetting you. He's sharpening your vision. He's aligning you with your divine assignment. And He is filling you with the courage and authority to step into everything He's called you to be. You will no longer feel lost. You will no longer question your purpose, because it is about to become unmistakably clear. With this rebirth comes a divine surge of power, the kind that equips you with strength, wisdom, courage, and favor. Everything you need to carry out your mission on this earth. You won't just move forward. You'll move forward with certainty, with spiritual momentum, and with divine backing. Decisions will no longer feel paralyzing. You'll know what to do, where to go, when to act, because every step will be guided by the wisdom and discernment of heaven. Your purpose won't just live in your dream. It will become your reality. It will shape your every day. It will breathe life into every action. And as your divine rebirth unfolds, something extraordinary will begin to happen. You'll feel a supernatural flow, a healing energy moving through you like a sacred river. This flow, described in the Spirit as a radiant blue fluid, is not ordinary. It symbolizes purity, divine energy, and total restoration. God is infusing you now, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, with strength, with vitality, and with healing that defies natural explanation. This isn't just about healing your body. This is a restoration of your soul, a revival of your mind, a refreshing of your spirit. It is deep, it is complete, and it is lasting. Where you were once weak, you will be strong. Where you felt empty, you will overflow. It will feel as though the very essence of God is flowing through your veins, making you younger, brighter, stronger, and more alive than ever before. Your body will begin to respond to this divine energy, and you'll feel the shift from the inside out. Embrace it. It may feel unfamiliar, even supernatural, but that's because it is. This is a sign of divine favor. God is renewing your spirit, your body, and your mind, preparing you for the extraordinary purpose He's assigned to you. As this sacred flow moves through you, healing will accelerate. Everything the enemy tried to take, your health, your peace, your strength, God is restoring, and not just restoring, He's multiplying. This divine rebirth isn't just a spiritual refresh, it's a physical transformation. God's healing power knows no limits. It isn't bound by age, by past trauma, or by circumstance. It is eternal, it is complete, and it is now. Expect to feel a renewed strength, a surge of energy, a youthfulness that defies explanation. You will walk in a new vitality, one that comes from heaven, not from this world. Your body will respond in ways science cannot explain, because this isn't science. It's supernatural. Have you ever seen someone transform so completely they seem to have turned back time? That is what God is doing in you. He is restoring your youth, renewing your strength, and infusing you with the energy you thought was gone forever. You will feel stronger, healthier, more alive. But this healing won't stop at your body. It will reach your soul. The emotional weight you've carried for years, the wounds no one else could see, will begin to lift. Peace will take their place. A peace that reaches into your bones and whispers, "You are safe now. You are whole." You are entering a season of complete supernatural healing, mind, body, and spirit. And at the center of it all is God, working with divine precision and love. But that's not all. With this rebirth, a powerful gift is being activated within you, divine discernment. You'll begin to see people and situations with new eyes. No more illusion, no more confusion. God is opening your spiritual vision, allowing you to recognize truth and deception instant. The masks people wear will no longer fool you. You'll feel it in your spirit. This gift will protect you. It will guide you. You'll know who is truly for you and who is silently working against you. You'll attract the right people and walk away from those who drain your spirit. God is doing this because He loves you too much to let you be deceived any longer. He wants you to walk forward protected, empowered, and surrounded by those aligned with your purpose. This clarity, this divine wisdom, it is priceless, and it will walk with you every step of the way. This is it. Your breakthrough is here, and there's no turning back. The pain, the battle, the long nights of struggle, they've not been wasted. You fought long and hard, and now God is rewarding your faith. You are stepping into your destiny. The old has passed. The new is here. Your perseverance is being met with a breakthrough that will change everything. The doors that were once closed, they're now wide open. This is your moment to step through them boldly. But hear this, you must stay ready. Don't let distraction, doubts, or fear pull you off course. Stay aligned with the divine path God has placed before you. Keep your heart focused. Keep your mind clear, because this isn't just a moment, it's a divine activation. Everything you've been waiting for is about to be released, but it won't come without your readiness. Faith and preparation are your key. When the moment comes, you must be ready to walk through it without hesitation. And this breakthrough, it won't be a one-time blessing. It will be the beginning of a divine chain reaction, opening the door to more opportunities, more favor, more abundance than you've ever known. So stay prepared. Stay aligned. Keep your eyes on the promise. Your life is about to transform in ways you never imagined. This rebirth isn't just about being renewed, it's about being revealed. As you step into this new season, a flood of clarity will enter your life. Suddenly, you'll know exactly what you need to do and how to do it. God is about to lay out the steps in front of you, step by step, with divine wisdom. The fog of uncertainty that once clouded your path, it's lifting now. Where you once fumbled through decision, unsure of your purpose, now you'll move with precision. You'll feel like a light has been switched on inside you, guiding your thoughts, your choices, and your action. You won't just know your purpose, you'll feel it burning within you. And not just that, you'll receive the supernatural wisdom to walk it out. You'll have divine clarity in your relationships, your calling, your career, your ministry, everything. No more second guessing, no more hesitation. Your purpose will be clear, and with it comes the confidence to move forward with power and boldness. The past, leave it where it belongs, behind you. Forget the failures, the disappointments, the moments you thought would break you. God isn't looking at where you've been. He's focused on where you're going. He has chosen you for a purpose greater than anything you've imagined. This rebirth is not about who you were. It's about who you are becoming. Too many people remain stuck, bound by regret, guilt, or shame. But God is calling you to let that go. The chains are breaking. Right now, you are being released into a new chapter, one filled with freedom, purpose, and divine favor. God doesn't want you living in the shadows of your past. He wants you to walk in the full light of His promises. You were never meant to settle. You were made to ride. Your destiny is ahead. Your breakthrough is here. And now, it's time to embrace it fully. This is your moment. This is your rebirth. Walk into it and never look back. The time is now. No more doubt, no more hesitation. God is calling you to rise to take your rightful place in this world. The fear that once crippled you, it has no power anymore. The voices of doubt that whispered, "You're not ready, you're not enough," silence them now, because you are destined for greatness, and your moment has finally arrived. Reject the lie. Reject the fear. Embrace the rise that is coming. The world is not complete without what you bring. The gifts inside of you, the talents, the wisdom, the light, they were never meant to stay hidden. You were created to bring light into darkness, healing to pain, and truth where there's confusion. This is your moment to shine, to rise above the setback, to claim the victory God has already won for you. So stand tall, walk with confidence, and know in your spirit you were born for such a time as this. Your breakthrough is here. Your rebirth is happening. Your time to rise has come. The waiting season is over. Heaven has begun the countdown. You can feel it, can't you? That shift in your soul, the stirring in your spirit. It's not your imagination. It's a divine announcement. The clock of heaven is ticking, and your moment is drawing near. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you cried in the silence, every battle you faced in secret, they led you here. This isn't just another day. This is a sacred moment. This is the beginning of something extraordinary. The moment where God invites you to step fully into the life He's been preparing for you. The doors of favor, opportunity, and breakthrough are about to swing wide open, but you must be ready. This is no longer the time for doubt. This is not the hour for hesitation. This is the moment to act. Everything has been building to this point. Every delay had purpose. Every detour was part of the divine plan. And now, in this exact season, God is saying, go, be alert, be prepared, be bold. Step into your destiny like someone who knows it was written by the hand of God. There are unseen forces at work right now, aligning the impossible in your favor. Behind the scenes, what you can't see, God is orchestrating. It might feel still on the surface, but heaven is moving. The transformation has already begun. What once felt stagnant is being shifted. What once felt impossible is about to break wide open. You've prayed, you've prepared. Now, expect the unexpected. The divine wind is about to blow through your life with force. Barriers are about to crumble. Doors are about to open. The impossible is about to become your new normal. Change is not coming, it's already in motion. And it will happen so suddenly, so powerfully, that it will leave you in awe of God's power. The shift that's coming into your life will be so profound, it'll feel like it came out of nowhere. But don't be mistaken, this moment has been in the making for a long time. You are stepping into a season of divine acceleration, where what once took years will now take days. Breakthroughs will happen suddenly. Doors will open instantly, and change, it's coming at a speed that will blow your mind. The blessings God has prepared for you are not trickling in. They are about to erupt, a flood of favor, abundance, and grace that will overflow in every direction. What you've been waiting on is no longer crawling toward you. It's racing your way in a powerful wave that will leave you speechless. Get ready, because what's coming will exceed even your boldest prayer. This isn't just a breakthrough, it's a complete life transformation. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your purpose, every area of your life will be touched. God is about to pour blessings so big, they won't just change your life, they'll bless everyone connected to you. The season of scarcity is over. You are stepping into supernatural abundance, and it's going to leave you in awe of God's goodness. So stay expectant, stay open. God doesn't move halfway, He moves in fullness. And when He moves, it's with power, purpose, and precision. This is your time to witness the full force of His favor. It's about to hit you with supernatural intensity. For so long, your struggles have been hidden. You fought battles no one knew about. You cried tears behind closed doors. You faced pain and pressure that tested the deepest parts of your soul. But now, God is shifting your season. What was once private pain is about to become public victory. The world is about to witness what only God could do in your life. Your test will become a testimony. Your pain will become power. Your faith will become fulfillment. Those years of struggle were not wasted. They were preparation. God was shaping you, refining you, equipping you to carry the weight of the blessing that's now being released. You are being called out of the shadows of suffering and into the spotlight of success. What once made you feel overlooked is now going to make you stand out. And when people see what God has done, they won't just admire you, they'll glorify Him. Your life will be a living testimony. a beacon of hope, a reminder to the broken that miracles still happen and that God is still faithful. And now, chosen one, it's not just about knowing your purpose, it's about activating it. The waiting is over. The delays are breaking. Every locked door is being unlocked. God is not only revealing your destiny, He is launching it. Suddenly, instantly, powerfully, everything you've been waiting for is happening now. The doors that were once closed are about to swing wide open, and you will step boldly into the life you were always meant to live. This is the divine moment where everything aligns. The waiting is over. The delay has expired. And now, you are about to walk fully in the calling God has placed over your life. This is not a gradual unfolding. It's a sudden activation, a supernatural shift that will accelerate you forward, faster, stronger, bolder than you've ever moved before. The gifts and talents that have been lying dormant inside you, they're about to be ignited. You'll operate with a new level of clarity, confidence, and anointing. This isn't the time to hesitate or second guess. This is the time to rise. Your purpose is no longer a future hope, it's a present reality. God is setting things in motion right now, and He is equipping you with everything you need to fulfill it. So prepare yourself, because you are stepping into your divine assignment with boldness, and the moment of activation is here, and it's happening right now. But there's more. God is ushering you into a new era. An era of miracles. Miracles that will defy logic. Miracles that will shatter expectation. Miracles that will break every limitation you once believed in. Forget the old rule. Forget the patterns of the past. This is a new season. A season where the unimaginable becomes reality. Where what you thought could never happen suddenly does. Where overnight everything changes. This is an era of unseen miracle, not bound by nature, time, or human reasoning. They are governed by God's supernatural power. You will witness the impossible. You will live through what others only dream of, and your life will testify to God's glory in a way no words ever could. Prepare to be amazed. You won't be able to explain it, but you will live it, and your faith will be unshakable because of it. Welcome to your new beginning, an era where miracles flow easily, where favor follows you, and where the impossible bows before your purpose. The transformation that's about to take place won't just change your life, it will shock the world around you. The person you were yesterday, they'll be unrecognizable, because the person you're becoming is greater than anyone imagined. God is about to elevate you in ways that the human eye cannot even comprehend. This is not just a season of rebirth. This is a complete transformation, and it will leave those around you in awe. You've been hidden in the background long enough. Now, God is calling you to the front. Your life is becoming a living testimony, a billboard for God's power to change, renew, and elevate. The same people who once doubted you, dismissed you, or overlooked you will soon stand in awe of what God has done. This is your time to rise, your time to shine, your time to reach the heights you were always meant for. But you will not rise in ordinary ways. Your elevation will be extraordinary, marked by signs and wonders that point unmistakably to the hand of God. Get ready, because your season of miracle has begun. You are about to step into the fullness of your potential. And the world will stand in awe not of you alone, but of what God has done through you. Your rebirth will be more than personal. It will be a public testimony, a living, breathing display of God's transformative power. Get ready, because the impossible is about to become your reality. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough so extraordinary that it will redefine everything you thought was possible. This isn't just a new chapter, it's a new dimension. These aren't ordinary miracles. These are astonishing, heaven-sent, destiny-shaping miracles, the kind that leave no doubt about who's behind them. What you once thought would never happen, you're about to watch it unfold right before your eyes. Your faith, the faith that held on through storms and silence, is about to be rewarded, not just with answers, but with supernatural manifestation. This is the moment where God proves himself faithful in ways that will shake you to your core. The barriers that once blocked you will shatter. The dreams that seemed out of reach will now fall into your hand. And when it happens, you'll know this wasn't coincidence, this was divine orchestration. But these miracles, they're not just for you, they're for the world to see the glory of God made manifest in your life. The breakthrough you've been praying for is here, and it will be so extraordinary, so undeniable, that you'll have no choice but to give all glory to God. Miracles are breaking through, and they'll leave you in awe, not just of what God does, but of who He is. Right now, God is pressing the reset button on your life. Every place where you've suffered loss, disappointment, or setback, it's about to be restored in divine abundance. What was stolen is being returned. What was delayed is being accelerated. What was broken is being rebuilt better than before. This is your season of divine restoration, not just to bring you back, but to take you beyond what you ever thought was possible. This reset is not just about recovering the past. It's about laying a new foundation for your future, a future where you can thrive, prosper, and walk fully in your purpose. Restoration is coming to your finances, relationships, health, and every area the enemy tried to touch. Get ready to receive it all back and more. This is a supernatural season, and nothing is too broken for God to redeem. Every setback you face, it wasn't the end. It was a setup for a comeback. God is using every disappointment, every delay, every heartbreak to position you for something far greater. What the enemy meant for harm, God is flipping into your testimony. A testimony of power, of purpose, of unstoppable grace. That setback wasn't permanent. It was just a pause before the explosion. In this divine season, God is orchestrating your explosive comeback, and the world will see it. The failures that once defined you, the rejection, the losses, the quiet tears, they will be overshadowed by success, favor, and glory that only God could release. Prepare to be amazed, because what's coming next will be far greater than anything that's ever come before.